Right now on Thornton360, a third quarter economic development update. Click and Haul, the City of Thornton's solution to bulk item pickup. And a new way to reach out for help. Thornton360 starts right now. Hello and welcome to Thornton360. I'm Lisa Wilson. We begin with the latest from City Council. Council heard from staff regarding the third quarter economic development report.
One thing I specifically wanted to mention to you was the Enterprise Zone. So the Enterprise Zone is a state program that was established in 1986. And I've been working with that program on and off for my entire career here. And we just got approval for an enterprise zone in Thornton, and it's the most territory in an enterprise zone in Thornton, I believe, since the inception of the program, certainly since I've been involved with it. What that means is that our now not only the south area that encompasses the North Valley Tech Center, but also our business park at 128, the Washington Square, and our proposed employment center areas on the north side of town are all going to be within an enterprise zone, and it will allow companies to take advantage of tax credits provided by the state for doing things like buying equipment and hiring people and paying for insurance and all kinds of neat stuff. So it's a great thing for Thornton and for businesses everywhere.
To see the entire City Council meeting, tune to Xfinity Channel 8 or visit cityofthornton.tv. The City of Thornton is now equipped with the technology to receive and respond to 911 text messages.
So we have a new technology, it's texting to 911, and the unique thing about the City of Thornton is that we have integrated. And by integrated, what I mean is the actual cell call, whenever you text from your cell phone, comes through our phone system, so it gives us a better location accuracy of where you're calling from. It's important to be able to text to 911 for the hearing impaired community, the speech impaired community, and also if it's just not safe to make a voice call, it's important to have that technology out there. Also, if the cell phones get congested, if there's a big incident, the texting is always available. If you need to text to 911, of course, the first thing you want to do is you just, in the to field from your cell device, you put 911, and then it's very important to put where your location is and what you're calling about, and then to wait for a response back so that you know that you're connected. You should never text first. Still, the best way to get a hold of 911 is through voice, but if you're not able to do so safely, that's whenever you would text. A good rule of thumb for that is call if you can, text if you must. To the residents of Thornton, I think it's very important that they know that the department and the city is very innovative, where next generation 911 is what we're looking at. So it just gives our citizen a better way to contact 911 in emergent situations.
Thornton's population is now 124,495. Single-family housing recently saw its largest gain in the past 5 years at 125 certificate of occupancies issued. The total housing unit count in Thornton is 45,294. Thornton Trash and Recycle customers can now get rid of bulk items year-round with the Click and Haul program.
Click and Haul is a redesigned bulk item, the spring bulk item program from previous years. It's a year-round, appointment-based curbside service. You simply go online, or if you need to, you can call us and schedule the appointment in advance. It's great for such things as remodel, if you're doing maybe a basement or a bathroom remodel, for large furniture, for appliance removal, maybe some yard work as well. And it's all curbside, so all you're doing with your items to get them ready for us is putting them at the curb, and then we come by on your scheduled day. This convenient service is $65, and $65 buys you service in the amount of up to 2 pickup loads. If you do a comparison to haul a pickup load of debris to the landfill gate fee is at least $75. If you did a comparison to a private hauler and they were doing a similar service on the curb, at least $100 for that service. The billing works with the city's utility billing, Folks are billed after the service is rendered. It'll come on their water bill. The water bill includes the trash service as well, but you'll see a click and haul service fee there afterwards. So there's no money exchange. It's later on a utility bill. The convenience of being able to schedule your appointment online anytime during the year is huge. You don't have to wait for a certain time for my truck to show up. It's a great service.
For more information or to make your click and haul appointment, go to cityofthornton.net. The fall leaf collection is underway and runs through November 14th.
Right now we're in the middle of the fall leaf collection where our customers that have large trees are raking up their leaves. If they fill their container, their trash container, and it's at capacity, what we ask them to do is bag their leaves and put them next to the container on their normal pickup day, and the driver will collect those as well. It's a 4-week program, so if we don't exactly get it right, the timing of the weather and the leaves falling off of the trees, 4 weeks gives people plenty of time to get their bags out there.
This service is for City of Thornton trash and recycle customers only. For more information, go to cityofthornton.net. With the holidays coming up, there are some fire safety tips to keep in mind when you're in the kitchen.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and Thanksgiving there are more home cooking fires than any other day throughout the whole entire year. So we're encouraging our citizens to be as safe as possible. That is the time when families get together to cook and celebrate, be with each other. So if you can, just practice safety. Inside, if there is a fire, if you're frying anything, always make sure that you've got a lid to cover it, as well as just turn the stove off. And if there is a fire inside of the oven, just close the oven door. Don't open it, don't let any air get into there, and just turn off. And if you can reach behind, you can always unplug the stove as well. Right now, everybody uses the turkey fryers with the hot oil. You have to practice safety. Make sure that your turkey is dry when you're submerging it into that hot oil. Use it outside, away from a garage or a covered area. It should be on a cement surface and not on a wood surface. And you should always have something around you, either a fire extinguisher or a lid to cover it in case there should be a fire. Now, for more safety tips and information, you can always visit us on Twitter at Thornton Fire. We're also on Facebook, and our website is cityofthornton.net/fire.
The Pairing Project, a unique art show at the Thornton Senior Center, is a must experience. It's now open and runs through November 29th.
Okay, take it up. Take it up to the bottom of the label for the nuts. We're hanging the Pairings Project, which is a art exhibit of 24 of my mostly pastel paintings, but also there's a couple drawings in silver point and colored pencil. But I expanded it and asked for some collaborators with music and writing. And so there are 11 poets from the Lighthouse Writers Workshop who agreed to pick a painting and use that as their inspiration to write a poem. And so the poems are hanging with the painting that inspired the poem. It's been a real joy so far reading the poems, because what people have come up with I would never have thought of. And yet there's a connection between the poem and what they wrote and the painting. It may be subtle, but it's there. So it's pretty neat. The other part of the musical pairing is that I've picked a piece of music for each of the paintings. And so with the app, you can listen to the music that I selected for that particular painting. And I'm hoping that people will get some surprises with the pieces of music that I may have picked, because I have a funny sense of humor, I guess. Hopefully people, as they're going through the show, they can look at the painting, they can read the writing if there is writing about it, and they can be listening to that music all at the same time to have sort of a full interactive experience.
The fall season wouldn't be complete without a great pumpkin sighting. City employee and master gardener Steve Peterson is a great pumpkin pro. This year he grew a 140-pound pumpkin. He says the secret to his success is the right pumpkin seed, hard work, and good luck. That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. I'm Lisa Wilson. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.